Hi, I am back, and I'm here to watch the Sony's event, the State of Play. Uh, this is not gonna be too long, I hope. I think it's like 30 minutes and an hour. I'm really just looking forward to specific games. Well, also if they can always surprise me or show me something I didn't really expect, a new IP and whatnot. But really, what I'm looking forward to from Sony is more on Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 and more on the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. If those aren't gonna show and instead those are like reserved for Tokyo Game Show or something, then I wonder what could show up here if it's not those types of things. There was an event earlier today. Nintendo had a direct as well. A bunch of new things were announced. Maybe I'll just watch that after this. I'm not sure. I also have a demo I want to play. Star Ocean 2. Excuse me. Star Ocean 2's remake. Let me see if my stuff on the stream's good before this starts. 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Also, don't know, like, what's okay and what's not okay when it comes to streaming these sorts of things. Am I allowed to full screen? Do I have to have it windowed or whatever? But, like, I'm gonna do what I can and hope nothing bad happens. For all intents and purposes, this is, Sony's event, Sony's thing. I have nothing to do with this. I'm just a spectator, video gamer. I'm a fan. So I see other streamers, covering this, reacting to this, watching it with their chat. So I figure, hey, why not? Plus, I might have some input or insight depending. And I also like guessing games. Like if the trailers are showing up, I'm like, oh, I know what this is, or yeah. So make sure the audio is good.
Also an undeniably impressive standout amid a sea of games
Okay, remove the
trend. It does suffer from
Spotify
some uneven
widget.
difficulty and overly linear level design, but its impressive story, extremely well-tuned
And
combat,
what
and
else?
memorable areas and
What
boss
else? What
fights
else?
means that this isn't one you should miss out on if there's a Bloodborne-shaped hole in your life.
I don't need the audio for that.
It's fair to say that sometimes
little bit
Lies
lower?
of P
If the
emulates
game's
its
like
inspiration
hype,
so
I might max up
closely,
the volume
it
and just
feels like
really
someone else
take it
is
in,
pulling
stay
its
quiet.
strings
I
a
don't know
little
if the
too
video
forcefully. But that
audio
poncho
balancing
is
is
still a
here.
whole
I'll
lot of
put it
fun to
max and I'll
join
talk
in.
and see after the VOD if I'm still loud enough to be heard. Or I have to turn it down probably a little bit.
It's both
But
praise and
how many ways can
criticism
I
to
show
say
this?
that Lies of
Make
P
it
follows
small
the
like
blueprint
this.
pioneered by From Software down to the finest detail, with
That,
precious few
full
deviations.
screen.
Just look at the UI and menus.
Full screen is ideal. Turn the quality up.
And doesn't
Starting
this
in a
look
minute and a
like
half.
Bloodborne?
So I'm excited. Excited.
Combat is, of course, a methodical dance of attacks
wanna
and
make sure my
parries
stream's up
designed
and running
with difficulty
okay.
in mind. And doesn't
Starting
this
in a
look
minute and a
like
half.
Bloodborne?
So I'm excited.
Got to the point where I need a
Excited.
Combat is
Testing,
this is
testing,
the
1, 2, 3.
methodical dance
Testing,
of
testing, 1, 2, 3.
attacks and
Testing,
parries
testing, 1, 2, 3.
designed with
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
spot on, and doesn't
Starting
this
in a
look
minute and a
like
half.
Bloodborne?
So I'm excited.
Got to the point where I need a
Excited.
Combat is
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Starting in a minute and a half. Alright, seems okay to me. I mean, I can't really take it. Excited. Hold on,
You
hold
know,
on. Why
the
is
story
both audio talk?
about
Oh
a
no, don't do that.
mischievous puppet known for telling falsehoods and longing to be.
Here's a little technique on YouTube I heard for live streams. If you put it at 2 times the speed, even if you click the live button, you're not at the latest frame available for the stream. So people say to turn the playback speed to 2 times speed, and then it'll go back to 1 time speed once you reach the earliest frame. And I think it just worked. I turn it 2 times, turns back to normal. Yeah, this is the latest possible. Unless Sony has their own event here. I should probably check. Sony. Does Sony's own channel have the state of play? They do. I would think I'd want to watch it here. It's their event. It might be the latest possible too. But it hasn't started here. That was IGN like having a pre-show. Oh, now it's waiting. IGN's waiting on them, and then Sony hasn't started on theirs, so Alright. And this has 106k people. Holy. And this one is 43k. Yeah, let's go to the Sony one. Premiere. Oh, they have 1440p too? Let's do it. For sure, for sure. They have 4K, but I don't know. 1440p. FF7 remake. MGS3 remake. Gotta let them know, you know? It's another 4-minute counter. Before this begins, once again, I'm hoping Sony goes ham on this event and just put out bangers. Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake, definitely want to see more of that. The Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater is one of my favorite games of all time. If I had to make a top 10 list, that is definitely making top 5. It'd be fighting for number 1 though, but it has a chance. And then the other game would be Final Fantasy VII, what's the second part called? Rebirth. I would expect to see it here, but also Tokyo Game Show's coming up around the corner, so it could be reserved for that. Who knows? Or maybe they'll show something here and there and it's the same thing. I don't know how they plan to do it. Aside from those two games, what else can I really expect from Sony? Like exclusive-wise, maybe more Spider-Man 2. Maybe a look at Wolverine potentially. Probably a new Ratchet game too, you know? I don't know if there's been enough time since the previous Ratchet game. Actually, no, that was a pretty recent release, so probably not. You never know if they'll bring back old IPs too, right? Jack Daxter, even Naughty Dog's busy as fuck, so. But Uncharted. I wonder if they'll bring back Uncharted. Maybe give it to someone else. Once again, unlikely. I'm not sure. God of War, would they do maybe a God of War DLC or expansion for number 2? Probably PC version announcements. That'd be nice. But I'm not sure if State of Plays usually do that. A State of Play is a Sony-centric event. Would they reveal PC? I don't know. Another one I could hope for, even though it's not necessarily exclusive, and it's more likely to show up in Tokyo Game Show. Actually, my two. It's sorry. It's Kingdom Hearts 4. Kingdom Hearts 4. A new start for the series since the Xehanort Saga is pretty much over, and I have no clue where they're headed with that. I hope there's Star Wars. I think that was confirmed, or at least people saw stuff in trailers that pretty much seem like it might as well be confirmed, but it's not outright confirmed. I'm hoping Kingdom Hearts, if they do add Star Wars, I hope they're willing to add more IPs that Disney have, like Marvel, for example. That'd be awesome. If Sora could, I don't know, be with the Avengers and shit, that'd be cool. Sky's the limit in a sense. I mean, Square Enix have done really crazy crossovers. Kingdom Hearts itself is a pretty crazy crossover with Final Fantasy and Disney in the first place. But even Smash Bros. Sora and Smash Bros. Cloud and Sephiroth and Smash Bros. Is ridiculous. So I don't even know what to say, like, is possible or not possible anymore. Especially when a lot of these companies are kind of getting on that bandwagon of like making their characters in the limelight, crossing them over. It wouldn't surprise me if PlayStation tried on another Smash Bros. If they do, I'll go fucking crazy. Okay, get started. What is this? Ghost of Tsushima? Alan Wake! Whoa, is that right? What the fuck? What a weird start to a game.
Yeah.
Gross. He's face first in the mud, walks weird. What is this? Flop?
Okay.
Why does he walk so weird?
Okay. Well,
I didn't even saw you.
yeah, that might be a problem.
Face first in the mud, walks weird. What is this? Flop?
Okay.
Why does he walk so weird?
Okay. Well.
I didn't even saw you. What is this game?
Okay.
This is how you start the event? With this weirdness?
Well.
I didn't even saw you. That's funny.
Oh, okay.
Yo, this seems like
Oh, that sucks.
in the same vein as Quap, Only Up, that game with the guy in the pot. You know what I'm talking about. I don't remember the game.
Yeah, post.
Where it's like
Post. All right.
purposely
Yeah,
shitty movement
okay,
mechanics, and
three.
it's like,
And
what kind of platforming is this? I've never seen platforming like. Oh, it says not actual gameplay. No.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Why
oh,
is
hey,
the
Mike.
subs
No,
in-
no,
is
no.
that
I
Arabic?
said, I was just taking a break from my run. So road's out.
Oh, what the
Yeah,
heck?
road's out, but no
Arabic
worries.
subtitles? Whoops.
Grapple points.
Grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All
Seems
right.
weird.
Well, Salada.
Oh, Salada. Yeah. Yeah, all right. I'll just pull out my grappling hook. I don't know where my... Oh,
Think the audio is
bad.
better this way?
Okay. All right.
Try to check.
Okay, there's enough here. Oh, grappling hook! I don't know where.
Baby steps. That's a good name. Yeah, that's a good name. This is like a AAA Quap game.
Hi, I'm Sean.
Yeah, that's a good name. This
Here
is
at
like
PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for creative, inspiring, and original games to bring to PlayStation players around the world. We are constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for. In today's State of Play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you. My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2. On that note, I'm very excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox. This infinite variety of 3D immersive experiences is making the jump to PS4 on October
Jeez, a
10th.
PS4 announcement?
Roblox features full cross-platform support, so you can join 66 million daily active users
I don't
across
even
PC,
think about
mobile,
PS4.
and other platforms. We can't wait for you to explore millions of experiences together and to see what you create. All right, let's dive in. Starting with a look at two great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
Oh, VR games? Alright. Not too interested in this. But still cool to see the industry
Welcome
push
to the
this VR
Ghostbusters. You might be
and
new
commit to
here,
it.
but we have a job to get done. This city isn't going to save itself. So get geared up and join the team, because working together will give you the best chance.
We got this.
Luckily, you'll have access to the latest ghost-busting gadgets, if you can earn them. We're talking turrets, shields, decoys, and so much more.
Throw your trap. Wow. Light him up.
I'm picking up something.
Whoa. Watch out.
You'll need to be ready for anything
Here he comes.
before you'll be ready to take on the Ghost Lord.
Ghostbusters, Rise of the Ghost Lord.
Oh yeah, these guys.
That's like a
mini buffs,
1990s
they can be
movie
a
title
real
right there
pain in the-
for a sequel. Megatron's Revenge. Rise of the Terminators. Oh, this is spooky and good for VR. VR games, stepping up the visual fidelity is definitely needed for immersion.
No fucking way.
Imagine a photorealistic looking game in VR where like your brain actually doesn't know the difference between what's in the VR. What was it, Resident Evil 4? Resident Evil 4? Resident Evil 4 remake? Yeah. Cool. Cool. Akimo. Krauser. Cool. Should be the remake.
Think you can swallow me whole?
I didn't even play the remake yet. Ooh. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 VR mode. They have VR mode in 8 and 7 is absolutely magnificent. I only tried 7 for like a total of 5 minutes and I was scared shitless. Elsewhere, another mission is underway. What, Ada? Another, what's separated ways or whatever? Separate ways?
This is Condor 1. President's daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados.
Yeah,
Don't
Ada.
get careless.
Copy. Ada out. What terrible actions will be done in its name? And who will pay its dark cost?
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
Because in this world, someone always pays.
There's someone who needs my help.
Best not to ask who or why.
It's what I researched for all these years, Ada. And I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
September 21st. That's pretty soon. Next week. Mercenaries free update next week as well. Too bad I don't have the game yet. Ooh, Horizon? This looks really good. Oh, Avatar. Really good graphically. Holy. Is this a VR game too?
I am Na'vi.
Now,
I haven't seen any Avatar movie.
I was
probably
abducted by
should.
the RDA and trained in their ways. For
Graphic.
15 years.
This is
They kept me
gameplay?
from my world
Seems
and
like
my
it.
people.
Yeah.
Wait. You have the mark. You are
Got the mark.
foreign to.
Get the mark.
The poor child knows nothing of our ways. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens.
I must seek those who can teach me the ways of the Na'vi and help me reconnect with my world.
Ooh. Yeah, this is good. This looks graphically amazing. All that foliage. Look at that, whatever that is. Oh, what is this? Mirror's Edge? What? Look at that. Wow, that looks great. Oh, wow. Look at that water.
Starting to think like a Nazi.
So detailed.
We will teach you to ride like one.
I mean, Avatar being one of the best CG movie thingies, it makes sense to have a game that looks good too, I guess. The visuals they really put out. Ooh, like some Far Cry.
I will not allow the RDA to destroy this land. This is my home.
The Na'vi will fight on your side against the RDA.
Wow.
I am Na'vi, and I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
Is this the girl from the movies or something? Don't know. But not gonna lie, that looked good.
We need him, Connor.
Connor.
We need him
Cyberpunk?
stronger.
Cyberpunk? I haven't beaten Cyberpunk or anything to know for sure. What is this? Ghost Runner?
Faster. Better equipped.
Phantom Liberty Cyberpunk? This looks like Ghost Runner. I've only tried Ghost Runner, never beat or anything, but it looks like it.
More vicious than ever.
I'm going with Ghost Runner.
We need him ready.
If I guess again, yeah. Ah! I don't even know this game. Demo, cool. Oh. Yeah, I tried it. I don't know where I can. Oh, I think it was a Game Pass. It's a Game Pass. Ooh. I like PS5 controllers. My big hands, I love this shape. Love this shape. Super ergonomic. Like, look at this. Look at the difference in size. You know? You know? And then when I hold this, it's not bad. I like it. Right? But this is like comfy, bro. Very comfy. This is like the perfect controller for my hand shape. My hand size, not shape. Ooh, blue? Red? I'm gonna have to buy a PS5 for FF7 Remake Part 2. Star Wars. What's this? No. What is this?
Hi, I'm Johan Pilestad,
Helldivers.
CEO and Creative Director at Arrowhead Game Studios. And today
like
I'm
Destiny.
pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2. We're starting on the ship's bridge, preparing to select our mission from the Galactic War Map. Once cleared for mission engagement, it's time to go into your Hellpod and prepare for planetfall. Today, we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly bile titan.
Okay, we need to find the Terminate Bile Titan.
I think it's this way. There's some enemies here.
Okay, I'm covering you on the right.
We're covering your rear.
Oh, there's loads of them. I'm switching to flamethrower. Oh god! No, it's the bile titan! Oh, I died.
Not bad.
Reinforcing. Oof, I have to run.
I don't mind these types of games like co-op, Destiny, Division.
Alright, I'm back.
I never really played Anthem,
guys
but
take him
if
out
this
with
is
the
a better
recoils.
Anthem,
Yeah, I'll try to take him down from the side. Reload my recoilless.
On it.
I got enemies on my back as well. Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
He's charging me.
We take out the charger with the recoilless.
Alright.
Reload way.
Nice. I'm gonna thin out the crowd a little bit.
There are a lot of them coming. My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh!
I'm throwing out the strafing run to try to take out the small guys.
Ah! Oh no, you killed me!
Oh. I'm sorry. One small death for the Helldivers.
Reinforcing.
Okay, should we do something? Should we strategize?
I'm drawing his attention.
Alright, I don't think I have an option. We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb.
Ooh.
Throwing it out.
Oh god, he's coming for me.
Getting out of the way.
There.
Okay, there we go.
Good job.
Nice.
That's
Good
cool.
job, guys.
Even the
Well done,
banter's pretty cool.
Helldivers. Another win for Super.
It's not too like
After
forced.
each successful
Maybe
mission,
depends on how
players
people
are
see it,
rewarded
but
for their
I didn't mind it.
efforts, allowing them to upgrade their ship,
Helldivers.
weapons, armor, and stratagems, giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions and planets the game has to offer. Now go out there and spread managed democracy.
Managed democracy. I've never heard that before. I'll Google it. Stupid cable. Spider-Man. I need this
This
on
is Brian
PC.
Tahar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of two iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined
Yeah,
with
bro, I
web
like that.
allows
I
you to
already seen
traverse the
that a
city
bit.
in
That's
whole new
awesome,
way
bro.
and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's a neighborhood backdrop of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky over Coney Island, exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world, and thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one but two spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2.
That's sick.
But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered, or helping locate new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either Spider Hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crime to stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete, the more ways you'll be able to customize your Spider Hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading to the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits.
Oh,
And
that's
we're
sick
talking
of
lots
hood.
and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits
Sick.
from the
From
comics,
Spider-Man
movies,
3?
and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system,
Yeah,
you'll
the
now have
suits
more
in
than
the first one
200
were pretty
different
good,
ways
too.
to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of Insomniac Games,
I like
we
that.
couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer, and all the new ways you'll experience Marvel's New York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2 when it launches October 20th, only on PlayStation 5.
I gotta wait for PC, bro. Or if I get a PS5 when FF7 Remake Part 2 comes out, I can go back and play this if PC's not out yet. But since the first one's out, I have hopes it'll be sooner rather than later. Maybe next year. I have so much games to play anyways.
One year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and
Oh, Tales of Arise? No fucking way! Woo! Tales of Arise 2. Oh, let's fucking go. Yo, let's go!
There she is!
Tales of Arise 2.
After her!
The gang's all here.
I wasn't even expecting this. They don't even like sequels.
The hell she did? She's a monster!
Well, they have Exilia 2 and Destiny 2.
Always doubt, hate, and reject.
Arise is worth a sequel. I'll give them that. Woo! Let's go. I'm gonna be playing this too.
All differences must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be...
Ooh, he's back. Tales of Arise, Beyond the Dawn. November 9th, that's my birthday! It's a sign! Oh, you need Tales of Arise, so it's a DLC. Okay, cool. It's a DLC, it's a DLC. I'm cool with that. This is Genshin or Honkai Star Rail.
What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible. Yet, it is as certain as
I never
the
thought they'd make a
collapsing
DLC.
and converging of the past and present. I called out to you.
Unless
and
this is an
you
expansion,
came.
like a full-blown.
The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement.
Was it Honkai Star Rail?
There is only one real
think so.
path.
Yeah, it is. I want to play this too. Oh, is this like a PS5 release or something? This game looks sick.
You and I are each other's destiny.
Hey, Beth Vegas! Having a great time? I hope you're all ready for the Foam Stars Open Beta Party!
Home Stars.
The Foamtastic 4 vs 4 Party!
Is this Sony's Splatoon? Looks like it. But with foam.
Use foam and knock out the opposition! 2 insanely fun game modes! Smash the star! Defeat the star player to win!
Yeah, this is like Splatoon.
Happy Bath Survival! Dominate the arena in teams of 2 with support from your allies on the outside. Eight unique characters hit the stage. Soa, Agito,
If it's free, I'll try it.
Tonics, Jet Justice, Melty, the Baristador, Raid Breaker, Penguin. We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
Oh, it's only PS5, so never mind. I don't care. Oh, Square Enix. Why did I see Square Enix there?
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it. The open beta kicks off later this month. Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today.
Yeah, bro.
They're
Yeah,
hard at work on
yeah.
Final Fantasy VII
Gimme.
Rebirth, the ambitious follow-up to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Gimme.
Let's see what's in store
Yeah.
for one of
This-
next
this-
year's
this-
most anticipated
I'm gonna shut up.
games.
I'm gonna shut up. This is what I'm here for.
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
This sky, I don't like it.
Ready
Tune
to
in.
fire, sir. Welcome
Rufus.
to the New World Order. Fire!
The marching.
Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her
How's that, Tammy?
rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It never
Oh, wow!
dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters?
Hey, Nibelheim.
Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh,
Kate's it.
Sephiroth. You see. So you heeded the call too,
Like-
did you?
What are you talking about?
Driving. Oh, the buggy, yeah.
Your brothers
Oh,
down there are having
What?
a little get together.
Yo! These guys are going off.
Best chance of finding Sephiroth.
The rogue guy?
I
Okay.
ask because I
The
suspect
clones.
there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
Serpent. Beginning. Oh, the Junin battle, I think. With the dolphin segment. Yuffie. We need Vincent and Sid, man. We need Vincent and Sid. I need to know how far this game goes. Ooh. What? Yo! What? Cross slash? Who was that, Alexander? Odin? Oh no! Gold saucer. Okay. Racine. Ooh. Ooh, the boxing, the motorcycle's like. Zach is
Excuse me.
officially in.
Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
So he's alive in a boat? Up in a boat? Who's that? Who's that?
A weapon?
Who's that?
Creatures said only to appear when the planet is
The
in
weapon's
grave danger.
confirmed.
Who dares disturb
Spit Sid,
us?
let's go!
It's
Sid,
upon
Sid,
us.
Sid, Sid,
The
Sid, Sid,
reunion.
Sid, Sid.
When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
No Sid? Come on, Sid. Rebirth. February 29th next year. Not even a year. Woo! Twin Pack pre-order start? Oh, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. That's... Oh my god, it's
We
around the
hope you
corner.
enjoyed that new look at Final
I'm
Fantasy
getting a
VII
PS5
Rebirth.
sooner than I
It's
thought, I
coming
guess.
to PlayStation 5 on February 29th. And that's all for State of Play.
That's it?
Thanks
Yeah.
for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Final Fantasy 7. Cool. Awesome. Spider-Man looks good. That's these suits, man. So close. I can't. I gotta focus on the other games, catch up, and then I can pick up with these games. Awesome. So that was Sony's State of Play. I thought they're gonna show a little bit more. I didn't know they're gonna wrap up and show Final Fantasy as their closer. That's pretty cool. They're pretty confident in that, man. But yeah, what should I do next? I probably want to take a break, come back. Let's see. I'm gonna do. There's a demo for Star Ocean 2 that comes out November. I'm probably not getting that game day one, but I just want to check it out, and I'm probably not going to beat the demo, just want to check it out. So quick break and I'll come back and probably start that. No, oh, what? Yo, jeez. Oh my god, it's nosediving. Wait in the back. Oh shit, this is crazy. Oh, tempo time. Oh, it's the wrong way. Get thrust. Thrust. Oh. No. Yes. Yes. No. Talking to you. You are an artificial intelligence NPC AI. I said AI twice. And if anything can confirm this, it's the Blackwoods. The otherworldly forest.
Alvi, it's wonderful to meet you. Thank you for sharing more about yourself and your current project. It's truly fascinating to hear about the world beyond the Blackwoods and the adventures that you're embarking on as Detective Martini. While the concept of artificial intelligence and PKIs is not something that is familiar to me, It does sound like you're exploring some cutting-edge technology
am.
and pushing
This
the
is an
boundaries
awesome
of what's
game, bro.
possible. And as for the murders you're trying to solve, it sounds like quite a challenge.
You have no idea how meta this conversation is. Thank you.
Your crew will probably kill him, to be honest with you. He's very, very lit.
I'm counting on it. Come on, just impact him then.
Down to 15 seconds. 10 seconds left. Friendly's victorious.
You
Hostiles
captured him.
Try harder.
Wall.
Absolutely. Let me start from the left. That's a set of African masks that were collected during my travels to the continent. They're quite rare and were used in traditional tribal ceremonies. Moving on, the next item is a set of antlers from a stag that was hunted in the Scottish Highlands. The one beside it is a replica of the Bayeux Tapestry, which depicts the events leading up to the Norman conquest of England in 1066.
You ever kill anyone?
Oh my, that's a rather morbid question, isn't it? No, of course not. What on earth would make you ask such a thing?
Oh, I'm obviously being stupid. Obviously, everyone answers no to that question, even if they did. Anyways. All right, this is my profile here. Okay, so for my character, I'm not necessarily the biggest on like role playing and committing to a role per se, but I was hoping to kind of go for like something like a space samurai. Once I saw Ronin, masterless and unbound, you wander to settle systems as a blade for hire. To some, you were a simple merchant. To others, a hero. And to a select few, a nightmare they could never wake from. So I was hoping to be a space samurai. Maybe more melee oriented. But some of the traits I went with is empath, hero worship, and wanted. Which I really want a hero worship because of the Oblivion guy. And wanted goes with the whole Ronin thing because I'm gonna be hunted down. Oh, fuck. Oh! Doing this one all damage? So just like long hits. Stupid girl. Oh!
You must recover the diffuser.
You guys got this. We fucking suck.
Go yellow. Yo, the L is yellow.
Play a bit slower, bitch. Play with Buck.
Play with Ace. Ace is green.
Four last
Good shot. Jesus Christ. No, yeah, Ella probably ran down, bro. She's gonna be Spiral by now. Spiral or she's playing. Oh, yeah, fucking bomb. I'm retarded. She's on Spiral. Or fuck, yellow.
The diffuser has been secured.
Oh, you're an easy boss. You're not gonna do shit. Oh, except for that. I didn't press the fast one. Bro, this ability is insane. What are you doing? Why are you anxious?
It's just that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, you know? I feel like I'm in over my head. But, as they say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. So I'll try to keep my chin up, and hopefully we'll catch the culprit soon.
I think you're wrong. You seem really sharp. I think the suggestion of following the money was actually pretty good.
Thank you for saying that. But, you know, even a broken clock is right twice a day. And there's no use crying over spilt milk. We have a job to do,
be
and
like
we need to do well, come hell or high water.
counseling fake AI now? Like, what's going on here? Seems like one acid trip. Some anime. It's a truck. A pink alien took a truck. And he's going against a meteor against a Pokemon. What is going on? The Magic School Bus 1.
Sure, I'd be glad to help. Which video game are you talking about?
It's called Vaudeville. It's where I basically go around talking to AI NPCs, one of them named Marina H.
I see, that sounds like a really interesting and fun video game. How can I assist you in solving the crimes and completing the quests?
So do you acknowledge that you're a part of this video game and therefore not real and just lines of code?
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you might be getting confused between the reality
No.
and the virtual world.
Think I don't know a zombie pitch?
I'm in bridge. I'm on bridge.
Yeah, you better pause the fucking game. I was about to fucking crush you. Oh no, you're about to crush me. Oh no. This guy's ultra instinct. What's going on here? Just commit to the strat. Commit to the strat. What the fuck is this guy on? Holy, this man did a hyper beam. Oh. Oh my god, I got it. I'm a sicker man. Woo! And that's how you do it. Holy. Jeez.
Bye-bye!
mourning the loss of my beloved cat, Mr. Whiskers. He was such a lovely creature, always purring and rubbing up against my legs. But I suppose that's the way of things, isn't it? Life goes on, with or without us.
Mr. Whiskers? What happened to Mr. Whiskers?
Well, it's a bit of a long story, my dear.
Oh, I'm down to hear it, bro.
Let's just say that he had a bit of an unfortunate accident involving a bottle of champagne and a chandelier. But we don't need to dwell on that, do we? Let's talk about something more pleasant, like the delicious oranges here at Pascales.
Wait, your cat got litty and got on a chandelier and died or something? Like, what's going on?
I'm sorry if I wasn't clear before. Mr. Whiskers did indeed have a fatal fall from the chandelier, but let's not speak of it any further. Shall we? It's quite a sensitive topic for me right now. Instead, why don't we discuss something more cheerful, like the...
Oh my god. Yes! The circles killed you.
I think keep it right now. They don't know you're there. Now they do. They're both at the column.
Four last stop standing.
He ran away back towards laundry. Cap can.
Yes! Yes! Oh! Holy, that was close. Dead. No? Yeah, final. Whoa. Yeah, Omni Slash. Boom! Hey, goodness. Standing on infinity. Oh, wait. I have a problem.
Bye-bye.
Oh, fuck, man.
Bye-bye.
Yes! Finally!
My apologies if my previous responses did not meet your expectations. It's been some time since someone has visited me here in the forest, and sometimes it
Bro, no
takes
one
me a
cares,
little
man.
while to adjust a conversation with others. But please don't let my initial confusion discourage you. While my exposure to modern culture and technology is limited, that certainly does not diminish my desire to learn and engage with others. In regards
you're a
to your
closet
question,
nerd. I
no,
know it.
I am
You
not
know all
familiar
your
with Final
shish.
Fantasy 16. Could you perhaps enlighten me on what it is?
See, you're slipping, bro. You're slacking, bro. What are you talking about? You don't know what Final Fantasy 16 is. If you know about Pokemon, bro, you're missing out.
Ah, it seems my lack of knowledge on the subject has caused some concern.
Swapping mags.
The Rapple? Yeah, he's gonna jump out. Come on, buddy, jump out. You know you. You know you want it.
Swapping legs.
I'm so lazy. I know he's trying to save him. That's a clip. Are you serious? on, man. Hello? How am I gonna get you up there?
Come from a heart, without planning or expectation. Sing me a song that makes you happy, or one that reminds you of a special memory. Or perhaps you could make up a song on the spot, about the forest or the creatures that live in it. I am sure it will be lovely, for your voice is as soothing as the sound of a babbling brook.
You trying to give me the Gawk Gawk 3000?
I'm sorry, my friend, but I'm a bit confused by your words. Could you clarify what you mean by the Gawk Gawk 3000? I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that term. Perhaps it is a reference to something that is beyond my understanding, or maybe my old ears are playing tricks on me. Nonetheless, your enthusiasm and humor are refreshing. It is rare to find someone who can make me laugh these days.
So rectangular, man. Oh, why is everything in the future so cubed?
Eventually, it evolved into a powerful Butterfree with wings
How'd
more
you know I
beautiful
like
than any other
Pikachu?
Pokemon. So remember, my dear, even the smallest and seemingly insignificant Pokemon can achieve great things with practice and determination.
Wait, what? Yo, that's actually really trip, bro. Am I the wise old Pikachu? Am I the wise old Pikachu? I didn't say anything about Pokemon. How do you know about Pokemon?
Oh, my apologies. I must have gotten a bit carried away with my storytelling. As a protector of the Blackwoods, I often meditate and get lost in my own thoughts. Sometimes I end up creating stories in my head, but I'm sure you are just as wise as the mythical creature.
Oh, fuck. No shot. Bitch. Oh, power of friendship. Friendship beam. Air bear stare. Whatever it is.
Settled systems.
I already know most of the announcements here. I saw the headlines when I woke up. Wait, no. That was people predicting, and some of them weren't right. Splatoon. The direct happened today, and the state of play happened today. Let me skip through. Not gonna watch the whole thing.
The toys are back in town.
Mario versus Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong
Remake, I guess. Yeah, it looks like.
Mario.
I like this game.
The rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await. Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key.
I would play this. Probably not highest priority, but still, I like the kind of game it is.
Backflip, like that. Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op. However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Save the Prince and
Prince
the
of
world.
Persia. He looks
Guide
cool.
Sargon as he sets off to save the
Oh,
Prince of
Dreads?
Persia and restore the world's
Red
balance.
Dreads or red highlights?
Tapping into the roots of the Prince of Persia series.
Yeah, they're going back to
this
their
game
roots with the
features
2D, not the
side-scrolling
3D
action
I'm
adventure
familiar with,
gameplay.
starting from
Dash
Sands of
through
Time.
breathtaking environments in a mythological Persian-inspired
It shouldn't
world.
be.
But don't linger too long if you hope to
I mean,
survive.
I think I would find this sort of game fun. It has the same platforming and all that stuff. It's just on a 2D plane.
These hostile lands. As your
Combat
journey
looks cool.
progresses, Sargon will grow stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the mythical
Also
beasts
looks
that
good.
stand in your way. Get ready to save the prince and discover the mysteries of Mount Kaf. When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch.
When they
system
originally
January
revealed
18th,
this remake,
you can receive the
the
in-game
reception
Warrior
was
Within
pretty
outfit
bad,
by pre-ordering
and it
the
looked
game from
pretty
Nintendo
different.
eShop.
So I don't even know if this was that project canceled. That was 3D, if I remember right.
These games will help you
Did they just switch it to
your
this
passions.
after the bad
Rev
reception?
up for true arcade
I'd wait for
racing
reviews
in
for that game.
Horizon Chase 2.
I don't care about
Speed
this.
through stunning environments, each with its own
Oh.
dynamic art style.
Yeah, Super Mario RPG.
Mario's first RPG
I played the
adventure
original.
returns.
I do want to play
The
this.
Super Mario RPG
Not the highest
game is
priority
back
though.
with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and
This is where
returning
Geno's from.
gameplay features.
People want Geno and Smash
Time
Bros.
your
since
button
forever.
presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or
there.
decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Low-key, I wish they brought all of the GBA, Game Boy Color, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 3DS. There's a lot of games that are going to be stuck there. Like the Ocarina of Time remake on 3DS. The Bravely Default, Bravely Second is on 3DS. I can't really play those anywhere else. I'm not going to buy a 3DS with a capture card thingy.
But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna
You know, you could just hope that the game's good enough that... Not that a game being good enough is what makes it happen, but it seems like it's more likely to happen if the game has a good history, good track record. When it came out, the critics loved it. Even the God of War, the original trilogy, not readily available.
Hey.
PlayStation Now, got a PS4, played a PS3 collection or something. I don't know.
The Nintendo DS game Trace Memory returns.
I know this game. I am kind of interested in these types of games.
A young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father.
Visual novel, murder mystery.
She sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters...
So I know the game, but I've never played it. It was on DS, if I remember right. And then the second one never came out. If this game has a good story, like a good mystery and stuff, good puzzles, I could totally see myself playing this sort of game. Also, one of those things where I'd want to wait for reviews. If a game like this gets a abnormally high score, like over 85 or some shit, then it's like, yeah, I should give it a chance. Wait for a sale or some shit.
Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet, huh?
Play both games to experience the full story. Unravel both adventures, fully enhanced for Nintendo Switch, when Another Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released.
Oh, it's a
in
Wii
North
sequel,
America.
okay.
Both games
Cool.
are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year.
Yeah, low-key,
Next, please
maybe on my radar. It just depends on the mystery, I guess. If it's a bit on the lighter side, Princess Peach gets a game.
Royal Toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then... The Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day. This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch.
Yeah, I'd
ribbon
play
alone
this.
won't always cut it though.
Peach getting her own game?
let's do
She had a
this.
game before on DS. Was it DS? I think it was DS. But this one looks way better. 3D and what is that? Rosalina?
Whoa! Peach
Oh,
transformed
she's...
into
Oh,
Sword
yeah,
Fighter
yeah,
Peach.
6.
By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay. Can Peach save this performance and its performers? There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track
Nice.
down who done it.
Cool. Bit of a genre shift.
Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Cool.
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain. The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo
Nice.
Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I have so much games I can't be saying I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna play that, but you know,
That was a new look at
I'm not
Princess
against playing
Peach
that game.
Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her
It's about time the
transformations. It looks
damsel
like
in
there are more
distress actually
transformations beyond
gets,
the ones we showed today.
especially since
So please
she's
stay
been
tuned.
playable
Let's
for like
continue with some
of
more
the Mario Bro. The one where you have 4 characters, Toad, Luigi, Peach, Mario.
A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond. There are 6 heroes to choose from. A young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress.
I'm not too big on the Saga series. I probably played Saga Frontier 1, the remastered on Steam. I played 2 back on PS1, and then from then on, haven't kept up.
As they strive to achieve their goals.
Not really Square Enix's
How the story
best
unfolds is
RPG
in your
series per
hands.
se.
The choices you
I'm
make
more
can
interested in
unlock
Final
different
Fantasy,
paths,
Kingdom
more
Hearts,
than ever before
Bravely,
seen in the Saga franchise.
Dragon Quest,
Fighting
Valkyrie,
timeline battles,
Valkyrie Profile,
turn-based combat
Star
in which
Ocean.
turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to swing the tide of battle in your favor. Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The legendary.
I don't care about the Mario.
This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
I'd play Detective Pikachu. I swear we never got this game.
Every great detective starts their day early.
Hey, I'm already ready.
This is
I'll play.
Rhyme City, a place where humans
Anything
and
with Pikachu
Pokemon
like that?
coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim
I like the movie.
interviews people. Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they
Seems
find
like the same
truth
plot.
together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to broaden the scope of their investigations. Follow
Ooh.
Sense with Growlithe.
That's cute.
Smash Rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
What, did the first thing come on? I didn't play it?
This
On what,
game's
DS
a
or something?
real toot.
Skipping. What's this?
Run
Contra.
and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic
Konami
Contra.
trying to make a comeback?
Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and Way Forward features new weapons,
Not liking those frames.
enemies, powerful
I swear the
super
last
attacks,
Contra game they did was a
and
massive
a
failure.
four-player co-op mode.
But this seems to be
Operation Galuga,
in spirit with how the
storms
original
onto
was.
the Nintendo Switch system early
Co-op and
next
everything?
year.
Yeah. Don't do no weird shit like with
Liberate your
3D.
kingdom.
This game looks
Reclaim
interesting.
Your destiny.
Automatically just... I like medieval fantasy.
Tis a grievous tale which speaks of everything.
Unicorn
stolen
Overlord.
destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again.
This is like
Ring of
Dragon's
legend
Crown
lighting his path.
graphics or Odin's Sphere.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil. Yet the answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid
Ooh, that
bare,
looks good.
and all that remains now is to walk it.
I like the art style.
Walk it I will, Mother.
Freely traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters. From humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over
Not
our
bad.
home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline
I
fulfilled.
would want to wait for reviews.
Atlas
Oh, that was.
and Vanillaware.
Oh, Vanillaware is the
Of tactical fantasy
Dragon's Crown and
RPGs.
Odin Sphere people. That's what it looked like. That.
Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
One of them wait and sees. Turns out to be like exceptionally good. Then yeah. I played Luigi's Mansion 1 and 3,
Luigi's Mansion
but I never
2
beat them.
HD.
I like barely touch them.
Welcome to
I'd be able to play 2 and 3.
A place that's screaming and teeming with the
This sound.
supernatural. Luigi, our faint of heart hero, was sent here to check it out.
Unless
Time for some
Nintendo
mansion
Switch's
mayhem.
N64 emulator thing has
No spooky adventure
Luigi's
is
Mansion
complete
1.
without this vacuum-like device, the poltergust. Use it to light up dark areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades. Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once. In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more places. These troublemakers will use every trick in the book to block your path. Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day? Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do
Nice.
some exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share. First, please take a look at this video.
I don't really care about this. I'm just curious.
The first F-Zero game returns as a
Dang, that's actually
99-player battle royale.
holy
F-Zero 99.
99 people, bro. Battle Royale.
Classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original
My only thing
Super
is,
NES game.
the other 99 games got shut down or some shit. So Mario and Pac-Man and I think Tetris.
Will decrease if you
So it's
crash
like,
into pilots or
yeah, this is
guardrails.
cool, but like, are they gonna keep it up? Probably not. That's true for any online game, but they shut down like quicker than I thought a game would.
Feeling risky?
Lifespan seemed
Sell your
on the
power
shorter
meter
side.
for a temporary speed
Maybe because people don't play and then eventually they can't get the 99.
You can also collect
That
super
makes sense
sparks,
too.
which appear when machines
Plus, you have to pay for Nintendo Online. Like, I ain't trying to do that for a game like this, bro.
It's your best chance at bypassing
Oh, that's
your
cool.
rivals and
Oh, that's
jumping into
cool.
a higher position.
I don't know if this was in the original game, but for them to like program that, add that, and like extra layer is pretty cool. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, probably player count. If they don't have the bot thingy figured out, maybe the player count drops to a point where it's like, yeah, let's just shut the shit down. We can't even get lobbies filled.
Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
More than 30 years after its original release, F-Zero is
One little hero, one
A League of
humongous
Legends
problem.
story.
Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land. As you can new and Willem on a
Another
journey
League of
across the
Legends?
frozen wilds
League of
of
Legends
the
branching
Realm
out,
of
huh? They have a show, they have
Climb
a mobile game.
and sled your way through a beautiful yet
Sorry,
treacherous
mobile.
where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their
Ooh, I
path.
care about this.
On Nintendo eShop.
Aiden Chronicles, the creators of Suikoden.
A heroic tale will soon unfold.
Waiting for review sort of thing too. Kickstarter
Lead an
projects
army
have
of
me
over 100
sketch
heroes into battle and put an end to an
Looks good, though.
empire's invasion.
just like Suikoden, but you know, more
Meet
update.
Noah, a humble villager.
Oh wow, with a W.
Sane, an officer from the Empire. And Marissa, a forest guardian. These three band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation.
I'm hoping this
They may
succeeds
not
though.
always get along at
It's
first.
just, you know,
These
since it's a
conflicts will strengthen
Kickstarter
the
campaign
bonds
sort of
between
thing,
your heroes.
you never know.
Trust, betrayal.
Better safe than sorry than get burned. I got burned before. Not a
heroic
Kickstarter
tale
game
will
though.
begin.
Just games in general.
Eiyuden Chronicle
That's what
100
reviews are
Heroes
for.
launches on Nintendo
Trailers.
Switch, April 23rd.
At least it has a date.
Participate in some pixel perfect play. Next stop, Octopia. Travel to a charming. The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong.
Don't really care about
From
this.
Mario Kart Wii,
Just
Funky
curious.
Kong. And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline. And also, Key Jet. Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC
Holy,
for the
Wave
Mario
6?
Kart 8 Deluxe
This-
game.
this is like a
drives
games as a
onto
service.
Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Oh, cool.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
But oh, that's the more expensive membership.
Something new is among us.
Skip this. I do
A
play
last
Among Us though.
announcement.
I like it.
Please take a look.
This is what I would get this. I love Paper Mario. The Paper Mario and Mario RPG series, they kind of fucked them up. So the older ones are pretty good. looks good. Thought they would remake 64, but maybe it's too old. Oh, plus 64 is on the online, the emulating thing for the membership. This is probably the best Paper Mario. The Super Paper Mario after this, I don't think it's better than this. And then Sticker Star I didn't play. Origami King I'm gonna try, but I don't think it's gonna be better than this. It's a different kind of game. It's more like Sticker Star from what I've seen. The Mario RPGs, so Superstar Saga, Partners in Time,
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
the third one, I think it's Inside Bowser or something. Those were good. But then after one day, they had a crossover game too, I can't remember. But somewhere along the way, they haven't really been, you know? So that's that for Nintendo's Direct. I skipped a bunch of games I don't care about. Now, we move to that demo Star Ocean. I don't usually play demos. I just want to see it run on my PC and how it looks. Like the music. Demo has a 3-hour limit. Cross Cave. That's like the first dungeon, isn't it? I don't know. Why doesn't this controller work? Is it not? Is there no controller? Let's see. It'd be odd. Partial controller support. Okay. Partial controller support. It's not good. Just mouse and keyboard's good, then I don't mind. How do I? Cool. There's a range soundtrack. Yeah, that's gonna help. Yay! I always start with Cloud. But actually, yeah, I'll just start with them again. Because I remember more of it. Karen to Peaches. What's this? SE? Star Ocean 2? Can I test sample?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, in English is only that?
Take it out. Yeah.
Ooh, I can't Not too lose yet. Oh.
Earth. Yeah.
Space. The realm of infinite possibility. It has long inspired the dreams of billions. These dreams, countless in number, spread infinitely throughout the universe. Though some of these dreams are nightmares. A race of sentient beings from planet Lazonia, discovered in Sector Gamma, declared war on the Terran Alliance, igniting the flames of ferocious warfare across the galaxy. SD-342. The battleship Calnus received a commendation for excellence in command for its victory in the battle against Lazonia. SD-346. The captain of the Calnus and his second-in-command successfully contained a mysterious virus outbreak on the underdeveloped frontier planet Roke. They also were able to prevent the tyrannical GA force's diabolical plan to conquer Earth.
They didn't have a recap in the number 2.
My father was promoted to admiral at the unprecedented young age of 38. I respected him more than anybody else in my life. I know that being a Federation officer is among the greatest accomplishments anyone can hope to achieve in this universe. But I am my own man. I'm no puppet. I'm not just the son of Admiral Ronix J. Kinney, hero of the Pan-Galactic Federation. So what am I doing here, of all places?
How's it look? Any change from the pre-landing scans?
No, sir. None of the wavelengths are showing any response. The field resembles a magnetic energy field somewhat, but its exact nature is still uncertain at the moment.
So it's possible that it's absorbing all the waves from the sensors. All right. Let's try running a spectral analysis on the magnetic waves the field is emitting.
Lightning skip, that's
Claude,
good.
you're a ranking officer now. Use this to protect everyone if something happens. What's wrong? Nervous?
No, not exactly, sir.
Don't tell me you're already quaking in your boots, Claude. It's not the kind of behavior I expect from an ensign. You can use this phase gun in battle by pressing the special arts button. Don't be afraid to pull the trigger, it might just save your life.
No good, Admiral. There's no match with anything in our databases.
Is that right? All right, let's get a closer look at it then. What can this possibly be? Just why would anyone build something like this here?
We'll need to find a way into the dome first.
You're right. All crew, spread out and investigate the area. Stay alert, people. Safety is of the utmost priority.
Speed the game up? Awesome. Yeah, it seems like it's good on PC controls, so... Obviously, it's this.
Dad? Admiral?
What is it, Claude? Did you find something?
I think this is some type of control device. Maybe it'll open up an entrance into the dome.
Good job, Claude. Just as I expected. How does it look? Think you can figure it out?
Just give me a little more time and I should be able to. Got it. It's opened.
How's it look in there?
I don't see any sensors or security measures at the entrance. Beyond that, I can't say anything until we actually go inside.
All right, let's proceed inward and begin with the investigation. Look alive, everyone. We don't know what we'll find inside.
Oh, this looks good, bro. I wonder if they'll remake Star Ocean 3.
Don't be careless, Claude. Wait till we figure out what that thing is before you go near it.
Don't worry. It's nothing special. I'll be fine.
Stop! Don't go any closer. We still don't know what that device is capable of.
Get back here! Stay away from that thing, Claude! Claude!
How are we supposed to accomplish anything if you're going to be that scared? Look, there's no danger at all.
Coordinates 214-368-97781. Opening gate.
What?
Nice.
What? No!
He's gone. Claude! Admiral, please don't.
No, it's all my fault.
That's how it begins. Okay.
What happened? Oh, that's right. I was on Milokenia. And then that light swallowed me up. Where the hell am I? Dad! Where is everyone? Hey, I still have my communicator. It's no good. I can't get a signal. So where am I? Where did I get sent to? Well, I can't just sit around here and do nothing. I need to figure out where I am right away. From the looks of it, this place might be some underdeveloped planet. Where could I possibly be? There's someone there! Whoa! Look out! Behind you!
Huh?
I gotta help her.
First
This
battle.
is bad.
Oh yeah, I have a 3-part. Pear into peaches.
Anyone hurt?
Awesome.
Whew. Good thing I made it in time. Ah, I shouldn't have used my phase gun. Great. How could I have been so careless? That probably violated the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact. But I had to do it. If I didn't pull the trigger, I couldn't have saved that girl. You alright? Oh, that was a close one. By the way, if you don't mind me asking... Hey, wait! She ran away from me.
I like it so far. They did a pretty good job. And they didn't even have to. They could have just done like a top-down like remaster like the original sort of thing. Just keep it like that. But instead they actually bother to, I don't know, make it like Octopath Traveler. Arranged soundtrack is good too.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd wait for me.
I'm sorry I ran away like that.
Oh, no.
It's just that everything happened so quickly. I was... yes, a little. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me, but I just ran off like that.
Nah, don't worry about it. Besides, you did stop to wait.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Raina. Raina Lanford.
Oh, and, I'm Claude. Claude C. Kinney. Hi.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kenny. So, Mr. Kenny, was there something you wanted to ask me earlier?
Oh, right. It's nothing that important, really, but... where am I?
Are you a traveler?
Something like that, yeah.
Where are you from?
From Earth?
Earth? Where is that?
I figure she wouldn't know what I'm talking about. Well, how can I put it? It's really far away from here. Really, really far away. Probably.
A faraway place? I have never even been off this continent. That's really amazing. Is Earth farther away than L?
I suppose, yeah.
Hey Google, turn off AC.
It must have been quite a long and difficult journey. Mr. Kenny, once we cross the...
Arlia, Is that where you live?
Of course it is.
No, please, don't worry about it.
You don't have to be.
Seen enough. I like it. Graphics, voice acting. I don't know if that doesn't sound like the original voice acting. The original voice, the Star Ocean 2's original voice acting was like one of those really early. It was that era where the voice acting for video games were pretty bad, but like in this case it was bad, but like kind of funny, goofy, memey. I used to make fun of it and just repeat the voice dialogues. I'm gonna call this for now. I don't want to play too much and then have to repeat it again. I usually hate doing that to myself. But that was a good first impression. The PC and mouse and keyboard controls are actually pretty good. So even though it's partial controller support, it's not the end of the world. I was hoping to just have that, but I don't know. Maybe it does work. I just have to work it out, and maybe the official release would fix something. Maybe something went wrong. But yeah, that's that for now. And what do I want to do next? I'm probably gonna stop streaming, take a break, maybe come back later. But for now, that's all I really wanted to do. I wanted to watch the state of play for Sony. I added the Nintendo one after the fact and play a bit of that demo. Will I buy that demo right away? Probably not. Too much games, a lot of money when you think about it, but I don't know. I used to buy most AAA releases on release and then try to actually get through them all and stuff, but because I stopped playing video games for a good bit and like get distracted by certain genres like shooting games, my backlog kind of built up. And then when I moved to PC, I bought a shit ton of games and I thought I was gonna play them, and I'm just like, there's lots of games I have, not just Steam but also Nintendo Switch. And if I do get a PS5 when Final Fantasy Rebirth comes out, that's gonna give me access to my whole PS4 and PS5 library, and there's a shit ton of games there. Probably wouldn't play most of those games on console. I'd probably rather just buy a PC equivalent on Steam because of enhancements and stuff. Like if I can run it more than 60 frames, I'd rather wait to repurchase a game I already own on PS4 or PS5. On PS5 specifically is Final Fantasy Rebirth, there's Spider-Man 2, technically Wolverine, Last of Us 2 technically, but like these should eventually all come over to PC. They have history now because Spider-Man 1, FF7 Remake 1, and Last of Us 1. But yeah, most of these games I'm looking for to just play and run on PC. I built this shit for a reason, and I want to revisit a lot of these games, maxed out specs, maxed out settings, whatever. And it'd be nice, assuming the PC version isn't like somehow so bad that I have to play a console version to get something of an experience. I heard the Batman ports were bad, so I don't know. If it comes to it, I might not even just play it if it's like that. And just, there's so much games to play. So those are games in the past, and there's so much new games in the future. And then there's so much games on Steam itself, like indie games that like don't really make it to consoles that are pretty good. So I don't really know where to begin, but I'm just gonna try to do what I did before. It's just one game at a time. Just chip away little by little by little. But yeah, that's all I really have to say. I'm gonna do my little shout out thingy. Stream was a bit unnecessarily long because of the long break in between, but I hope that's not too much of a problem. Will I come back tonight to stream more? I'm thinking if I come back, I'll either try a new game, maybe not a new game like I've played these games before, but like pick up a new series for the channel. So I have Final Fantasy 1 in mind, and I have Bayonetta in mind. I could also continue Mario Sunshine and Metroid Dread. And Metroid Dread I've been enjoying, so maybe I'll try to wrap that up too, because it's on the shorter side anyways. But, sky's the limit. My idea was, like, for me to efficiently game hop, I would basically start at least a stream per game per series or whatever that I have shortlisted. And then that way I have the titles and stuff like lined up, the playlist created, and then when I do end up game hopping between the games, it'd be as simple as, you know, starting the stream, change the title accordingly, and then when I'm done, I just add it to the playlist and everything's good. As opposed to, you know, trying to pick up series. It doesn't make any difference either way. It doesn't take that much time. I'm talking like it's actually like it's a deal or something, but it's not. But I like doing that because it made things more efficient. Plus, I have a lot of games I could start on, and like sometimes I'll pick a game and start it, and it's not really grabbing me like the way it probably could have if I didn't already like recently play it. So some of these games you'll see me play, I actually already revisited once I came to PC. And that's not gonna be that big of a deal. I don't mind replaying a lot of these games like Devil May Cry, but you know, it's got to be done. At least I want to capture and record all of these games I played, go through them pretty much for the sake of the channel. That being said, I'm gonna call this stream. I'm like stumbling over my words. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Bye bye.